We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB.
Leading off for Boston, center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp has a read on it, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Catfish Zambrano.
Catfish Zambrano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte going back on it at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Cal Ripken. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Down the first baseline. Glove by Cabrera. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Margot is under it, and he makes the catch for out. The first baseman. Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding forward now, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. So digging in now, number 77. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Settling in now, number 4. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box, number 71. He'll take his first hacks here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. And he'll reach to knock this ball down. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll scramble back to first safely. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Right fielder,
Here's the pitch.
Come.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Catfish Zambrano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catfish Zambrano.
Line towards center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Kemp is there now, and he has it for the second out. The relay. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 77. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Adams looks up. Gone! Striding in once again, number 4. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Inciarte's there, and the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, Jace Peterson. In there, and it's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out the pitcher here.
Suzuki.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Today we bring you conquest baseball action between the Red Sox and the Braves. Manuel Mark. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Catfish Zambrano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Adams has a play. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Cal Ripken. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kemp back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Striding in, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves. Center fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ender Inciarte is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
First baseman.
Freddie Freeman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The 2-2 one more time. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball three.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Matt Adams comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. So now at the plate, number 77. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 77.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kemp. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 7.
Into the box.
Right
Number 4. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Adams has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 8. The pitcher, number 50.
Jay Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chapman, number 32. Jay Bruce.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 1.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson is there, and the side is retired. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Tyler Flowers is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Line drive to left. Number 77 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, Jace Peterson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
See what happens when you work fast.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder
Manuel Margot will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Phillips backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Catfish Zambrano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Phillips showing off his range. Spin throw, got him at first, and that was not easy with that guy running down the line. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kurt Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Kurt Suzuki. Now pitching, Eric.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. And now Dennis Eckersley begins to loosen in the bullpen. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call.
Glenn Perkins.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jay Bruce. Light showers in the forecast tonight, but they've decided to play this one with the roof open. Today we bring you conquest baseball action between the Red Sox and the Marlins. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Red Sox, center fielder.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, Catfish Zambrano.
Catfish Zambrano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Striding in, Cal Ripken. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there as he had to come. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder
Christian Yelich is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ripken comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Not close. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Back up the middle. Rojas Up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there. It's short, and there are 2 away now.
Number 77.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Here's another 0-2. And he got him. Settling in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So it was a swinging strike 3. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So coming to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the third out. Into the box now, number 4. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 4.
In there for strike 1.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting 8. Pitcher, number 58.
Jake Bruce will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Right side, hit hard. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lorenzo Cain will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Here comes the first pitch. Now both runners are breaking. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Both runners on the move again. dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And
Your attention, please.
so a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Digging in now, Mike Aviles. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. We're right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1 from the stretch. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Aroldis Chapman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Christian Yelich will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Dylan Betances trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And now Dennis Eckersley begins to loosen in the bullpen. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Struck him. He'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily